I'm a little upset with y'all, not gonna front. Kinda wanted Minecraft, but y'all were fucking fiending for Slender Man. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's with y'all and tall, lanky motherfuckers with no, like, discernible character quality. So as you could see,
He's funny.
we have the Slender Gwen. Internet connection quality is currently not sufficient to broadcast gameplay. Can I, like, I want to go through all of my streams and see how many times that message has popped up and my stream hasn't ended. Like, I kind of want to I want to see that. Because PlayStation always tells me it's not sufficient and it never kicks me off. Never. Like, has anyone else had that where it just says it's not sufficient to broadcast gameplay, but it doesn't actually affect anything and it just continues normal?
Yeah.
It's like the same thing when it says you can't operate your voice with the PlayStation, and it's just like, why does Sony put these messages that don't mean anything? And also, Sony blocks out most notifications, but for that, it shows everybody on your stream. For like, it's like they're trying to mock you or something. It's like, oh, look at this guy, his internet sucks. But yes, welcome to FanFic Friday. I'm looking at the chat real quick because we actually got a few people here already. I wanted Herobrine too. I know. I'm upset, but Slenderman is, I guess, a good second. I'm glad that fucking what's his face didn't get it, cause that was so basic.
Oh, Jeff the
Jeff,
Killer.
the pooper.
I chose that one because he's so popular. So.
Dude, I was so
Yo.
glad. I was so glad that what is it? That didn't win because I even saw people like, bruh, this is like literally so vanilla. Like, really, Jeff? So I'm glad Slenderman at least got it. I'm not gonna look at the chat anymore, y'all, but thank you guys for jumping in right away. Tonight we have our esteemed cast. Tyler, Julian, my husband, Jan, and yours truly.
Hi.
I feel like since it's episode 5, we really just don't need to, it's kind of just more of like a vibe for a little bit and then like starting it, right? That's kind of like what it is now.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
I guess what we can do before starting is admire how far Gwen has evolved. We've seen Undertale Gwen, we've seen Furry Gwen, we've seen fucking the eldritch abominations crawling out from under the fucking bed Gwens. I don't know what else can go from Gwen. Like, I think anything is on the table at this point. Julian is so artistically inclined. He's like Michelangelo painting the fucking Sistine Chapel, but with Gwen. It's like anything this man fucking touches, it's just, oh god, in the right bed. And just fucking literally just get sucked into a fucking Gwen pocket dimension. It's just fucking and if you've noticed, Gwen, her posture keeps changing, bro. Gwen knows how to sit now. She has fucking learned. Our Gwen right now, the design is based off Meat Canyons, but I feel like we've just turned Gwen into a fucking thing. We've just literally turned her into a fucking, like, it's kind of like with Brenda.
meme.
She just turned into something. Because it's like, literally, this is just an ongoing gag now. Right? Like,
So
fucking...
we have Brenda, the all-powerful goddess, versus Gwen, the shapeshifter.
Gwen is literally the Morrigan, just fucking shape-shifting all the fucking time. We are the Gwen. Fucking... Oh my god. One of two things is gonna happen. Meat Cannon's gonna think this shit's fucking hilarious, or my channel's not gonna exist after. But I'm gonna hope it's the first one. I've heard nothing but good things about Meat Canyon and how he really doesn't like copyright striking shit, and I also already had this conversation. It's not really his property. It's fucking Cartoon Network's, but... But we always credit the Gwen design is from Meat Canyon. We've kind of just, I feel like we've just built upon it because wouldn't these be called like Gwen Sonas? Like wouldn't these be like wouldn't these be like Gwen OCs? Because like technically they're original creations based off something.
Are we in the Gweniverse?
Yeah, there's like a Gweniverse. But it's not wrong, Justin. It's fucking like it technically is an original
hate it.
creation.
I
It's
hate
fucking
it.
a Gwen OC. You know
Don't
how
call
at
that,
the
I'm fine
fucking
with
the Onceler OCs and shit. That's
No,
that's kind of
no,
that's kind of
no.
what it's like.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like, oh, what Gwen do you kin? I kin Slender Gwen.
Ugh, Jesus.
all right. I think we're settled. We've had people joined. Welcome. I feel like we. All right. Let me get the thing up right now. All right. Oh, look at that. We have an editor's note. Editor's Julian note. This story is originally 10 chapters long, but I cut out one chapter because it included a lot of characters and wasn't really important to the story. Smiley face.
Okay, it was literally just you meet other SCPs and they have like literally one line. Like that's it. It wasn't important at all.
So she just fucking gets locked up by the Foundation real quick, and they fucking
Oh wait,
do a little.
I said SCP. I'm sorry, I meant creepypasta.
It's an orgy.
I got my letters mixed up. My apologies.
Fine.
But yeah, well, it was not that important, so I decided to cut it.
All right, like I said, we usually kind of edit some of these because one, something's incredibly fucked up and we don't want it in there anymore, or two, for convenience sake, like just fucking. Oh my god, I hear my cat already causing a fucking problem. Hold on, I gotta yell at him real quick. Shut up. No. You better not sit outside this room and meow for fucking an hour. I'm busy. Mom will let you in the room after. He didn't even look at me the entire time. He was trying to play like fucking soccer, like try and get around me. He was like, ooh, I'm gonna break your ankles, I'm gonna get in this room. No, you ain't, cat. Have fun sitting out there, I'm reading. Mom reading tonight. Alright. Oh god, I might actually give myself the hiccups. I don't want that.
Why's your car not starting?
Oh no, I gave myself hiccups!
It's fucking going.
Get fucked.
Fucking stupid.
Get fucked.
I'm reporting you all to Sony now because you're all fucking bullying me.
Better.
What is it? What is
And
it
with that
gonna
last
do?
sip of coffee, they're gonna fucking permaban your account. I will own your accounts.
That's not how
Alright.
that works, though.
It is now. Shut up, bitch.
I mean, in a certain sense.
Yeah. Alright, so this is called Only Want You. I'm sorry, that just already is so grammatically incorrect. It just fucking,
Yeah.
it sounds like a Neanderthal. Only want you. Jenga
It's a
doll,
Backstreet Boys
Jenga
song.
doll, Jenga doll, Jenga doll. I only want you. Fucking by cuddly underscore bear with an extra R on
There you
Wattpad.
I can't be here.
This just dramatically shifts the story. It's on Wattpad. All right. But we're good to go. That was the story, title, and author credited. Now let us begin.
You were under your blanket, curled up, trying to ignore the 8-foot-tall man with tentacles that was standing beside your bed.
Right off
He
the
came
bat.
every night to your. He came every night to your room ever since last year and whispered things you did not want to hear in your head.
Dude.
He knew you were afraid of him, but that just intrigued him more. You almost jumped when you felt one of his tentacles snake under your blanket and caress your cheek. A shiver ran down your spine from the unwanted physical contact. Your heart was beating and you were trembling in fear. You couldn't terrorize some other person? Why, you...
Just right off the fucking bat.
You almost yelped when you suddenly felt your blanket and pillow get ripped away and thrown across the room. His tentacles caressing your cheek was now stroking your hair. You turned away from him, closing your eyes shut and curled on your side. He added another tentacle and stroked your back. Without thinking, you turned around, pushing his tentacles away and forced yourself to glare at his unfeatured face.
What do you want?
You demanded. This was the first time ever since he came to your bed that you finally spoke to him. He reached out his hand and you flinched back, losing your bravery. But once he had his hand on your cheek, you froze in fear, your breath quickening.
My dear.
He spoke out loud. You blinked. He didn't have a mouth, but the words still came from him. He didn't speak in your mind.
I only want you.
After he said that, you looked at him. He stared back at you, without any emotion because he had no face. Did he really feel that way about you, or was he tricking you? Then why didn't he tell you before? As if sensing your questions, he grabbed your hand, your heart hammered against your ribcage. But it wasn't fear.
I wanted to tell you before. I could not. I did not want to interfere with you and him. But I could.
Before you could register what you did yourself, you found yourself lurching up and kissing where his mouth is supposed to be, turning him off. He froze and pushed you back onto your bed.
I'm sorry.
You say, beginning to look away, but Slender Man tentacles to pin your wrist above your head. With his free hands, he tore off your shirt along with your bra.
What is going on?
Fuck! It's so right off the bat! This is no filter! I'm sorry, but like, what the fuck? There was no build-up. I'm sorry to interrupt, but just what the fuck? Alright, we're putting a pause real quick. A fucking pause. What the fuck,
You know some
Julian?
fucking teenager wrote this. You know some teenager fucking wrote
Why
this.
is this so...
you!
It is so sexually charged right off the bat. We're like literally 5 paragraphs in. Sunday
I
Man
told
already.
you this
Oh
was
my
written in
god.
2011.
Oh my god, this is so fucking funny. It is so fucking funny. That's not a tally for me interrupting.
so
I just
good.
cannot even believe how fucking charged
it's
this is.
fine.
Oh my fucking god.
I'm like literally already crying.
Justin
Face
even
too.
had the fucking what the fuck?
The
Alright, alright.
introduction of the pause button.
Alright.
Okay,
Yeah, new introduction, the pause button. Just go, hold on, pause! Alright,
When
fucking...
something's really fucked.
Oh my god.
Justin's
so
already not
funny.
looking forward to it! Alright.
No, it's fine, Justin. It gets better.
Alright, we hit play now.
Okay. Then, slowly, he started pulling off your bottom clothes. Slowly. So slow it drove you.
Oh my
It almost drove you crazy.
Just rip them off!
You nearly begged, not caring if they got torn or not. You heard a rumble from his throat, a chuckle. Then he obeyed and practically ripped them off, leaving you in your panties. He started tracing your body in places that made you shiver. Quickly, he squeezed your breast and let out, and a small squeak escaped your lips. And much to your disappointment, he lowered himself, and the disappointment turned into excitement.
Somebody's wet.
I'm sorry! This is just fucking... Oh my fucking god.
He spoke in your mind, making you blush. With his finger, he rubbed you through your panties softly.
Damn you! Don't tease me!
You pant and bucked your hips. He let out a chuckle, pulled off your wet panties, and inserted a finger. You gasped and let out a small moan. He continued to thrust his finger, inserting 2 fingers, and thrusted his long fingers in you. Beads of sweat rolled off your body, already feeling sexually exhausted. After what seemed like minutes, you felt a building in your stomach. You could tell you were suddenly getting close. Put it somewhere. I can't read that.
He could tell you were getting close by your breathing, so he
I'm
pulled out-
sorry.
He grunted
got
with a
it.
sudden emptiness.
Kyle, that's you.
You still have your clothes. It's not fair.
You mumble, wrists still pinned above your head.
It is not fair.
He agreed, taking off his jacket, tie, and last cloth, which he pulled off as if it were on fire. Your eyes admired his torso, a sculpted, muscled, godlike body. Oh my god. He then ripped off his pants and traced the hem of his boxers with his hands teasingly.
Why does he have boxers?
Boxers, yeah.
Yo, Slendy, fucking shopping in the boxer department.
Yo, Slendy, are you a boxers or briefs kind of guy?
Apparently boxers.
I guess boxers.
No, it gets better. We gotta let Julian finish this.
A thick bulge poking through his boxers. How could he be so patient when his member was hard? You didn't know.
I like it when you are frustrated.
He said in your mind, tracing your thigh with his other tentacles. Why couldn't he just hurry up? He was making you frustrated, impatient, and angry, but the main thing he was making you feel was lust, all mixed together. He pulled his tentacles back from pinning your wrist, and you wrapped your legs around him, lurched forward, and started ripping off his boxers, unleashing your desperation. He was really long and thick. How the hell was that gonna fit? Oh my god, why did I agree to this? With his member at your entrance, you nodded and he pushed fully into you with one thrust. You cried out in pain, but he muffled you with his hand, not wanting to wake up your family.
I'm not looking forward to this.
It felt like he was ripping you in half. He didn't move, not wanting to hurt you. After what seemed like forever, you adjusted to his size and nodded, feeling the fullness and satisfaction.
Finally.
He spoke in your mind in relief, pulling almost completely out. As if out of control, he grabbed your hips and slammed back into you. He pulled almost completely out and rammed back in, hitting that spot over and over and over.
Slendy!
You almost screamed as he hit that spot. Each thrust was better than the last, bringing more pleasure and getting rougher. You moaned with each thrust he gave you, the pleasure he gave you, and then you felt something growing in your stomach.
I'm gonna...
Jesus Christ. You managed to say between moans. He slowed down, even without a face. You could almost see a smirk.
Says who?
Don't you dare!
You growl angrily, being denied your first orgasm was... You didn't know how to explain it. With a chuckle, he started thrusting.
Slendy!
You scream as you orgasm, your first intense orgasm. He grunted as he orgasmed too. Then he pulled out, staring down at you, panting. You closed your eyes, feeling exhausted. You felt a hand caress your cheek, but when you opened your eyes, the Slender Man was gone.
Yo,
David could be gone for 9 months too. What the
Fucking
fuck?
man, fuck. He just did a fucking a smash and pass, bro. He was just like, fuck this. Like that bitch crazy. I'm out. I'm a nut and leave.
I guess.
Bust and run.
I hate this so much.
You're not
It's
even
fine.
Justin's just a fucking like the painful observer. We're
A week has passed and you were feeling down. You were with your friend Rose at her house in her bedroom. It was the last day of school and normally you would be excited for summer break, but why were you feeling this way? So sad, incomplete, and down. Your thoughts drifted to Slender Man and that night. Is it because of him that we're like this? Rose was on her laptop, playing a game.
Die, Slender Man!
Rose yelled at her laptop. You immediately shut off her power button. What kind of game is in Killing Slenderman? Stupid game. Rose jumped and turned to you angrily.
Why'd you do that? I was almost done with that game.
She practically screamed in your ear but huffed, shut her laptop, put it away, and sat by you. Now silent, you looked down, still feeling down. Why did it have to be Slenderman that made you feel this way?
I know.
Rose shouted, making you jump. She tugged you up and practically dragged you to the back door and made you put on your shoes while she copied.
What are you?
We're going to play Slenderman.
Oh my fucking god.
She explained, grabbed me a Sharpie and 8 blank pieces of paper. While she wrote on the papers, you thought of Slenderman. Why did he leave you?
You don't want no baby.
You were in the dark woods, looking for the pieces of paper. Your friend was playing Slenderman, but little did you know, she was in her room on her laptop playing Slenderman just to get back at you for shutting off her laptop.
Damn, you bitch, Rose.
You heard a twig snap behind you. You almost yelped and turned around.
The fucking plot's getting real thick. Rose?
You gulped and started walking forward. You had 4 papers and needed 4 more to end the game. Then you heard a branch crack.
Oh. F dash K this.
The writer was too young to swear.
Yeah, sex is on the table.
Yeah. You mutter and begin running towards the house, forgetting all about that sad feeling. But after 20 running steps,
Oh my fucking god.
you ran into something hard and tall. You fell on your rear and rubbed your eyes, thinking it was a tree. You got up and poked it, but you realized it was Slenderman.
Girl, but not saying.
Wait, you didn't say pause. You gotta say pause.
Pause.
No,
Okay. Yeah,
it's
like,
fine.
so wait.
That ends that chapter.
Okay, so what I'm getting from this, right, is Rose is like your fucking, you know, you're like your
Best friend.
how do I no how do I say this like in a nice way? You know, like how emo bitches always have like they're all scrawny, but there's that one that's not scrawny. Like, how do I say that like in a nice way? But like that's basically what I feel like Rose is in my eyes. What'd you say, Justin?
Friend?
Yeah, they're pretty friend,
pretty
I guess. They're pretty friend Rose, right? But like, how come she said we're gonna play Slenderman, and all of a sudden, like, our protagonist is like now in like a game, and like she can't leave the fucking woods until she gets the papers. Like, what? So was she transported into the Slenderman game?
No,
Well,
it's
supposed to be
literally
like
just
a
like
few
she's
minutes
playing
later.
with Rose. Like few
Yeah,
minutes
but
later with the
but
4.
Rose is like, haha, I'm not actually playing with you, so fuck you.
Yeah, she's not in a game.
Damn, Rose is such a bitch.
Yeah,
I already don't
but,
like. I hope Slenderman kills Rose.
Fuck you.
Literally. Alright, keep
Next
going.
chapter. You stared up at Slenderman, an awkward feeling washing over you. Last time you saw him was when he took your virginity. You stepped back as he looked down at you with an unfeatured face, yet you could still feel a stare.
Why did you leave?
You asked, putting your hands on your hips, adding conviction in your voice, silence from him.
I ask again, why did you leave?
You repeated, adding more and more conviction. He looked down at you.
I thought you wanted me gone.
I'm sorry, bro. This was just so fucking funny.
It's so good. He replied, his tentacles moving behind him. You stared at him. He can read thoughts. You never wanted him gone, or at least you thought so, but that was before that night. Where is Rose? Don't worry right now.
You thought? Bitch, Slenderman, the mighty scary 8-foot tall man, yet the worst liar.
Ooh, add a laugh track. You mocked a bit, starting to act like like this around him more and more, also relaxing a bit.
I thought you wanted me gone before that night.
He said, stepping a foot towards you, causing you to turn slightly pink. You turned away, not wanting him to know not wanting him to know how much affected you are in his mirror.
This is like
Close presence. Oh. The night was dark, but the light from your friend's house gave off some faint light. Not enough to see everything, but enough to see Slenderman's shadow over you.
Well, I did, but
But what?
He asked. You hear him get closer, and your heart starts beating faster than its usual pace. You heard a soft rumble, almost sounding like a chuckle. You felt a hand run through your hair, and your heart beated faster.
You do know that I can hear heartbeats.
He said, and you blushed.
they are totally gonna do it.
Great. He can hear your hammering heart. Very clever, but it's not like you can control it. You thought and immediately sniffled a groan. You heard your thoughts also.
Such an interesting creature.
He purred warmly in a voice that made you want to swoon.
Interesting thoughts and beats of that heart of yours.
My thoughts? You are in my business. My heart? You are listening to my organs? So those are personal. The grammar's so bad.
It's so bad. He leaned down, but you didn't flinch back, and a chuckle escaped him. The sound coming from right where his mouth is supposed to be.
So interesting. One moment you are scared, next flustered, and finally serious.
Thank you for the analysis, but you still didn't exactly tell me why you left me. I'm your baby mama now.
He straightened himself and put his hands behind his back.
Hey!
Oh no.
You heard Rose call out, cutting off Slenderman, and next he vanished into the darkness of the shadows, gone. You hopped and started walking towards your friend's house. He was about to tell you, instead got cut off. You walked towards your friend, who was on the back porch, smiling at you. She explained why she wasn't in the woods. You weren't mad at her, you think. But the only thing that was on your mind was Slenderman. He still didn't tell you why he left. But should it be obvious? You did not know.
Baby mama single.
Next chapter. You sit on your bed, lights out, your family gone, out for a movie. Out for a movie a day after your sleepover with Rose. You looked around waiting for that 8-foot-tall man. Normally, you would have been scared and go with your family, but you chose to stay, wait for Slenderman, and ask why he left. Your confidence immediately melted away as you saw a form in the corner of your room. You gathered enough courage to act stern.
Why did
I leave?
Jan.
I'm just laughing if you...
It's fine.
Sorry, I'm just laughing at that. Alright, let's go. He finished cutting you off. You nodded as he came closer to you and stood by your bed. He was so calm while he tried to calm your beating heart. Calm your beating heart.
I had to leave and I did want to stay, but I could not.
A few long moments later, silence. You forced your eyes to narrow a bit.
tell me?
He looked down at you, but you stood up on your bed and crossed your arms. He still didn't tell you you were starting to get slightly impatient.
I left.
You trailed off, seeming troubled. This was your first time seeing him act like this. Kind of surprised you, but you wanted explanations.
It's not that hard. Say the words. It won't kill you. You don't just come in a woman's pussy and leave.
He didn't respond to that. Instead, he looked slightly away from a moment.
I I don't see why you left without a reason. There's always a reason for everything. There's a reason why a rock is smaller than another rock. There's a reason why you left, and...
It is that I like you. I left because I did not know what I was feeling. It slightly frightened me, and that is when I realized I like you. When I first saw you, I could not leave you, no matter how much I tried. You were like a magnet to me. I try to leave you alone, but I cannot. It gets harder every time.
Yeah, but it does.
Wink.
You froze. You froze. Slender Man has feelings for you.
Is that possible?
Yes.
You spoke inside your mind. You stared at Slender Man. The Slender Man liked you?
What?
In a squeak and shock, he grabbed you with his tentacles, seemed to teleport somewhere as you closed
Whoa,
your
whoa,
eyes.
whoa,
You
whoa,
opened
whoa,
your
pause,
eyes
pause,
and
pause,
saw it.
pause. Did he just kidnap her? Did he just fucking kidnap her?
I
Yes.
guess so, yeah.
It's romantic. It's like Aladdin, you know?
So why is
Well, I mean-
Slenderman an ooh-woo
I mean-
shy boy?
Why
Well, I
shouldn't
mean,
he?
she didn't resist, so is that really...
Well, no, that's the thing. It's like you almost sit in a squeak in shock. He just grabbed you. She wasn't expecting
But that's still
that.
like a kidnapping. That is like her
So
parents are
kidnapping.
going to have to
Yeah.
report
Let
her
it go.
missing.
It's like Aladdin. Not a magic carpet ride. Let go.
Oh, yeah.
You opened
all right.
your eyes.
I could show you.
You opened your eyes and saw he had taken you to the edge of some cliff. Oh man, you're about to fucking die.
Oh.
The stars were out, making everything seem magical.
I said, I like you.
Yandere
He
Slender.
repeated, looking down at you, and
Do it,
then
jump
he
off.
looked away and seemed to talk more to himself than you.
Me. The Slender Man has taken a liking to a human. A human. So bad, yet...
Yet what?
You ask, walking up behind him. He glanced down at you.
Yet... Great.
He finished. He turned to you and scooped you up in his arms, idol style.
Do you feel the same as I do?
You blushed and you turned your head. Do you feel the same way? Did you feel the same way? Yes, yes, you did. You blushed, turning your head away, and slightly nodded.
Yes, I do feel the same way.
You confirmed out loud after nodding. He snuggled your head before sitting down, looking out at the dark ocean. A cold breeze went by and you shivered, causing the Slenderman to hug you tighter. He shivered, causing Slenderman to hug you tighter against him, his tentacles wrapping around you, both protectively and to keep you warm. You snuggled into his chest and sighed peacefully.
So, like, what does this make us?
Slenderman let out a chuckle.
Well,
My breeding bitch.
He stopped and lost his amusement and seemed to get more serious.
I would not know.
Bitch, what?
You say, opening your eyes and look up at him, starting to feel a bit worried.
No, I meant that I would not know how your family or friends will react. We are together, but you're...
You smile at him.
Wow. We can keep this a secret. And maybe I can tell my best friend.
You mean the
that-
one that likes to kill me in that game? Or her rather large phone connected to a keypad?
He asks, turning his head to look down at you. You giggle at him.
That large phone connected with a keypad is called a laptop boomer.
Smile, looking up at him.
Get used to the new generation, oldie.
I am not that old.
He said, turning a bit embarrassed, which is rare for him.
I was teasing. But yes, that one.
Slenderman took you back home. You called your friend late at night with some convincing. You managed to get her to your house at
Oh my
12
god.
a.m., but she had to convince her parents to drop her off. Anyways, she was on your bed while you looked at her, kinda nervously.
Why did you ask me here?
She asked a bit grumpy from getting her out.
It's
You look away and take a deep breath.
something I have never told my parents or you about.
It's about to turn into a porno. She started to get curious.
Sweetie. And?
Bitch, I need you to promise me that you will not tell anyone else. Period.
You say, sitting down next to her, twiddling your thumbs. She sighed in annoyance.
Oh my god, girlfriend, I am your bestie!
She nearly shouted, and you had to hush her, not wanting to wake your family.
Of course, I will keep it a secret. Oh wait, I think this is Rose.
Yeah.
I think I got jumbled up. This is Rose.
No, it says reader. Oh, wait.
No, it's
Yeah.
Rose.
Okay. Editing her. Continue.
Of course I would keep it a secret. I cross my heart and hope to die that I will never tell your secret. And
You
that's
didn't finish
you.
it. It's that I'm.
That I'm.
She gasped in horror.
You're pregnant? Who? Oh my god, was it Brad? No, it can't be Brad. You broke up like 2 weeks ago. Who would it be?
Bitch! No! I'm not. At least I hope not.
You say, looking down at your cock.
Like, what does that mean? Like, you have to be pregnant. Oh my god, you had sex with somebody I didn't know you. Was it Brad? No, but no, you know Brad, obviously. Was it Jared? You don't know Jared, never mind.
You blushed and nodded a little.
Who was it? It must be Jared. I know it's Jared.
She asked, I'm a bit excited for you.
He's, how do I say this? Very well known.
If it's Jared, just tell me. I could hook you up right now, bring him over. It'll be fine. Don't worry, sister. I got you.
Slender Man.
You say, and inside, you are cringe. You are now in the cringe compilation. You took one peek at her, and she started laughing.
You're fucking kidding, right? He is not real.
Is real.
I had his cock in me. Slender Man is real.
You say, the lights went out. A little, then Slender Man appeared in the corner. Your friend stopped laughing and looked at him in shock. Her mouth started moving with no words coming out.
God damn it.
What?
That weird FN thing is supposed to be Rose.
Oh.
Mm.
Okay. Do not freak out.
You say, trying to calm her with your words. She finally calmed herself and glanced at Slender Man and to you.
No, it's just that. Oh my god, is Jack the Killer real too? I would love to meet him. Like Jared. You should be Jared too. You finally told me you have a Slenderman as a boyfriend. Is he a decent or a fuck buddy? He must be a fuck buddy. But where is Jeff? You guys are real. I love Jeff. Like Jared, we fucked like once. Like, it was okay.
Bitch, I don't care about your basic ass vanilla pumpkin spice having ass with Jeff. You might wake up my parents.
You warned her and she nodded in agreement. Slender Man was now in front of you too.
Okay. Yes, the others live like me. Would you two mind if I take you two to go meet them at my mansion until the morning? Wait.
God damn it! I fucked up. I fucked up. I'm
I was
sorry.
about to say. All right. We'll rewind button. Rewind.
5 tallies.
Rewind, read it, Tyler.
Rewind.
Yes, the others live like me. Would you two mind if I take you to two to go meet them at my mansion until the morning.
Damn, she got a sugar daddy.
And the
Oh, okay, I'm just gonna say pause. After that sentence is the chapter that I cut out, but it's not important. So.
Oh,
Because there's just many other
Rose,
creepy
where Rose
bosses.
like gang
Yes,
bangs Jeff the Killer.
No.
You and Slender Man were at the edge of the cliff somewhere. The night was cool, the stars, the moon shone brightly. He had you in his lap, and his arms wrapped protectively around you. Then he got up and set you down and took 10 steps before stopping, his back faced to you.
Bitch, what's wrong?
You asked as you walked up behind him. He didn't answer for a moment.
My dear, we've been together for 2 years and we do love each other. Am I right?
Why would you say that? Yes. And
You say wanting for him to get up to his point. He pressed his part of his face where his lips are supposed to be on yours. He pulled away and turned again. Before you could ask a question, he turned around with a small box in his hands. Your heart thumped as he slowly got on one knee.
dude.
Will you do the honor of being... Ow.
He jumped up and pulled a
Comedy
sticker
Emmy
off his
worthy.
knee.
Emmy worthy.
Then he kneeled down on his other knee.
Will you... Ow.
He jumped up again and pulled off another spot a few feet away.
I am sorry, my love.
Okay,
You
that
kneel
was
down on
actually
his
like really fucking funny.
Kneeled down on his knee to get ready to open a small box he got before he got up.
Pointy rocks.
He again pulled you to another spot and kneeled down. He finally opened the box to reveal a beautiful diamond sword.
Will you do the honor of being
Diamond
my
ring.
wife?
No, it's a diamond sword.
Does it-
Shut
That
up.
diamond sword.
Does it
Diamond
end there?
sword.
Stab me with your big meaty
ends-
diamond
it
sword.
Does
It
that
ends
end?
there.
Can we make a
No,
Minecraft
no,
house
no, no,
together?
no,
Let's
no,
make a
no, no,
Minecraft
no, no,
house together.
no, Julian, it can't end there.
Julian,
That's a
there.
cliffhanger. That's a cliffhanger.
That's how it ends.
No,
That's how it ends.
no, there's no way. We have to add something for closure. For closure, the people need closure, Julian. We need closure. We need
Alright,
closure.
time for improv. Time for improv.
Okay,
time
hold
for
on,
improv. Ready,
Tyler.
ready, go.
Hold on, editors.
Edit.
Okay, hold on. All right, guys, we're getting the closure right now. It's on the teleprompt right now. Okay. Is it ready? Is it ready? I'm not looking until I know it's ready. I'm not looking until I know it's ready. Would the people need closure, and I need to say the final line. Okay. We're improving right now. We're improving, guys. We're editing it real quick. This is not how it will end. This is not how this fan fiction's ending. This is not how it is ending. This is not. I repeat, will not end. All right, guys. I will make sure. The Mad Derpy Husky will make sure you guys get the closure you fucking absolutely need. You need this closure. There's no way that we can end this cliffhanger. I don't have editing permissions. Oh my god. I can't. Guys, just wait a minute. Just wait a minute, guys. We're getting the closure. This is last minute. All right. Don't worry, guys. You guys are going to be so happy with this ending. We're going to make sure that you guys aren't left on a cliffhanger and wondering what the fate of Reader and Slenderman is. Slender and Reader are going to live a happy fucking life. They are going. I repeat, going to. Okay? Guys, are you with me? They are going to have a happy ending. They are. I'm making sure of it. Right now. Right fucking now. The editors right now are making the ending way better. And just bear with me. We're about to act out the final scene. The final scene of
Just prolonging it.
the Slenderman fanfiction. Hurry up! I can only quell. Okay.
Just fucking read it.
Shut up. Quick, Slender! Stab me with your big meaty diamond sword!
Oh my god, you two are like totally gonna bang.
Rose, sweetie, read the room and fuck off.
Yes.
Bitch! I
Have
said sex with Jeff, and we're also married with 5 kids. Isn't that just crazy? Jared was there, but it got a bit weird.
I queefed.
That's the ending.
Is that end? Oh wait. So Slenderman doesn't even get a fucking final line. Slenderman just gets fucking third wheeled.
Tyler, just say awesome. Just say awesome.
She did.
Well, now.
What the fuck is going on? Oh, Slender's getting a last line. Slender's getting a last line. Last line. Slenderman's gonna end this. Slenderman's gonna end this fanfiction right now.
I queef about she did queef on my diamond sword. Awesome.
Tyler, go on. There's the last line. There's the last line of the fanfiction. Tyler, everyone quiet. Tyler.
Well, now, hold on. Stop. I'm trying to say this with the utmost seriousness.
Okay, guys, stop.
Well, now, she did queef on my diamond sword. Awesome sauce. Pop.
Yeah, stop adding shit. That's it.
Alright,
We're done. We're done.
We're done.
Okay.
This is turned into a shit show.
Okay, dude. Okay. I cannot emphasize how fucking funny this one was. This was like genuinely.
I told you
This
guys
was
it was so
genuinely.
good.
This is genuinely, dude. This was genuinely fucking hilarious, bro. Like I started adding improv lines because it was so badly written that I wanted to just make it come off better. Like,
Thanks, sweetie, I got you.
should we discuss what happened? Like, should this be like tally worthy? Like, I guess we talk about tallies after.
I don't-
So
I mean,
what do we
honestly-
want to count for tallies? Because the last bit was obviously just a joke, but like.
I didn't see anybody or hear anybody fuck up. I mean, there was like small giggles in between, but like I don't think that's a tally.
Bro, you kept laughing like a lot.
All right. I'm looking at the. I
got tallied for laughing on my last one.
Narrator's like the one character that kind of doesn't have like a character they're supposed to break. So like.
And
So like
also,
for example,
I got interrupted by
me, Tyler, and Justin were the ones that had to keep in character when we were speaking. So, narrator kind of has some leniency, but you could still like get tallies.
Obviously
so-
not too much, but like. And
Yeah.
I was trying to hide my giggles.
So like, are we just gonna say no one got a tally?
I don't think anyone got a tally, honestly.
Because like we kind of were like we made it better. We made it better by adding improv.
I think it was a lot better. Yeah.
I'm reading at chat. Hi Lori. Obviously, if you haven't seen a stream like this, you haven't been around for FanFic Fridays. FanFic fucking Fridays. Obviously, every Friday. After this, we're putting up a poll of what we're voting for next week. And have we decided a topic, or do we not want to say on stream what it's gonna be because that's like a spoil?
Don't say it on screen. Don't say it on
Okay. Like I forgot, but like, oh, Justin was in chat too. It's awful. Don't call it awful. This was beautiful. I've seen sixth graders make better fan fictions.
I said that during the raunchy
Bro,
sex.
I was invested. I was invested in this story. It was a very good developing plot. I'm upset you cut out Jeff the Killer. Jeff the Killer. I wanted Rose's fat. I wanted Rose's. I wanted Rose's fucking roast beef pussy to get pounded by Jeff the Killer.
It was not important at all.
Could have
I
made
like-
it important.
I mean, we would have had to all go back and at least voice one character.
I like how
which
people's
would've been
reactions
awful.
were all the same. No cliffhanger. We fixed it, guys. There is literally
That
no
beautiful diamond
cliffhanger.
sword. That beautiful diamond sword.
You said genuinely like 80 times. Listen, this one was really fun. I'm not gonna lie. That was fucking so funny. It was just so fucking badly written to where it's good. I'm gonna be real though. That was pure humor. The kneeling down. Ow, ow, pointy rocks. No, that was some scary movie shit. No, we're not taking suggestions for next week. We already have a schedule for this month since it's October. For any other like month that doesn't have a holiday, we'd usually take suggestions, but since it's October, we kind of have like a set in stone thing. We're trying to stay on topic of spooky shit. Next month we will
I
be
hope
once
Halloween's
again
on a
taking
Friday.
we'll be taking requests. No, Halloween's on a Saturday, so.
Yeah, it's a
Wow.
But we'll be resuming normal fanfic Friday polls next month. But for, as I said, holiday months have four, like, an extra option, and they have a theme. So like for obviously for Halloween we're doing spooky shit. For Christmas we're gonna have Christmas shit. Thanksgiving's not a holiday, so don't get your hopes up.
Dude, you telling me you don't want to see the bird get stuffed?
Easter will probably have Easter shit and etc. And we could probably make exceptions for some holidays, but Thanksgiving's not one of them. But that was this week's fan fiction. That was unfiltrated horny. Bro, like it's like she like this person that wrote it was horny at the very beginning and then just like started memeing around after. This is fucking just like, okay, I'm not horny. I am not horny anymore.
Young one.
Oh
No
Lord,
one's love.
imagine a Santa fanfic.
Oh, your pussy's kind of tight.
Well. I want to thank people that are here live. It's always a pleasure when people watch this shit live because I feel like it's better that way. But it uploads, so if you're seeing this in post, like and share it around. We work hard on this shit, and when I mean we, I mean Julian does a lot of work editing in the art department. I feel like I put way more work into the acting than I should, but that's the theater kid in me. But once again, fucking thank Julian, our fucking artist and sole editor.
Thank
Editor,
Julian for Julian.
right? Julian the Messiah, carrying Fanfic Friday. Fuck Travis for suggesting this and it now being a thing. Fucking hate you, Travis.
We gotta say that every time. 'Cause
Yeah,
every time
fucking
you just
every
mention
time.
Travis.
Every time. Fuck you, Travis. You're the reason this exists. But yeah, fucking.
But guys, every Friday to read porn together.
That's
Family
basically what it
tradition at this
is. It's
point.
just fucking porn. It's like fucking.
Guys night.
Guys, I want you. I need you to
Family
read
night.
me. I need you to read me porn before I go to bed. But yeah, we're gonna fucking start brainstorming the next poll, and we'll go from there. Also, side note, the video on my pin didn't get the 40 views. It didn't. And I'm
Still there?
unfortunately going to have to unpin it to pin up the poll, but I'm not kidding, y'all. You're gonna get that to 40 fucking views. Like, this
Guys,
isn't a
don't-
fucking.
guys,
This
don't
ain't a
worry
game.
about it.
This ain't a game.
Don't worry about it.
I wanted
Don't
40
worry about it.
views on it, and it's at
Don't
23.
worry about it.
Is that 40? Is that 40? Can y'all count? I want 40 views on it. I want 40 views on it by the end
I won't
of
hold-
next week.
I won't
Of
hold you to it.
next week. 40 views at the end of that by next week. Every person playing Dead by Daylight has to run No Mither Self-Care. Every single person. Every single
Guys, don't listen
motherfucker.
to him. It's okay.
Don't listen to my child. He's lying. He's lying. He wants more than. I had to talk him down. He said 400 million views. I was like, that's really unrealistic, Julian. That's really unrealistic. We can't do that. And Julian was like, those fools will bend to my will. I am the Gwenner. I will Gwen them. And I was like, Julian, can we settle on 40?
It's fine.
But-
Don't worry about it.
But thank you guys again. Once again, like, share. I would really be bummed out if this started losing popularity, because I noticed there's been a decline on it. This is like our funny ha-has for the week that we all really enjoy, except Justin. Justin fucking hates it.
Yeah, I hate you guys.
I know. But I cannot emphasize enough, please like and share. This shit is not only cringy, but a bitch and a half to get organized. Julian was actually so excited for this one. This motherfucker, I think, did it like Monday night.
It was so good. I said I did it Sunday night.
This motherfucker literally finished it in a fucking day. It was like, alright, it's done. I was like, damn. Alright, pop off. But I cannot emphasize it. Broken record. Like and share. Like and share. That's really all I got. Anybody got any inspiring words for the troops before I end the stream?
Don't fart.
Okay, that was not inspiring. I'm done now. Bye, everybody. Goodbye.